asleep, that'll be the next place they go to sleep. So basically the first place they fall asleep in your home will be their most comfortable place from then on.
Gotcha.
So if you allow them to fall asleep on the couch with you, that's where they're going to want to be all the time, and you're going to have a little bit more of a struggle getting them to sleep in their crate. But if you make sure the first place is the crate, it'll end up being their favorite place. And they'll literally, once they've fallen asleep in there a couple of times, you'll find that they'll literally just go to it every time they're tired. So we usually, when we're house training a puppy, we usually have a crate right here, and you will just find that the puppy just gets tired and goes in its crate. And actually, for the longest time, when that puppy gets too big and we move it into that room, we'll have like a 6-month-old trying to squeeze itself into the tiny crate that it was used to.
Foot fetish.
The real ankle biter.
It's just your tail up, all like, yeah.
That's right.
The first time you bring it home, should I take it for a walk first, or?
Not so much a walk. It doesn't hurt to have them outside and take them outside to play with them for a bit and just get them tired. When they first come home, they're not really ready to walk a whole lot yet. A puppy's not really ready to go for a good walk until they're about 3 months old. Okay. So they're about 2 months when they come home. So for the first 4 weeks, yes, take it down the street a little bit, back, down and back more to teach, or take it somewhere and go for a little walk to teach it how to work on the leash. But don't be too obsessed with it having to go for a walk every day when they first come home. There's a lot more,
what they're used to here is just by the time they go home, they're used to be going between the front door and that little shed down there.
That's about how far
that's what as far as they go. The one this morning, the 7-week-old one this morning, it walked with me to the barn. Which is a long way for it to go for a 7-week-old.
So you want to do that for like 2 or 3 weeks until it gets build up its stamina, sort of.
Yeah.
And confidence.
Got it.
But if you're going to the park to play with that at the park, that's backyard. That's what it'll be used to, Adam. So
I was watching Dog Whisperer.
Yeah.
So he was saying
Daddy's died. Now there's a big run of it.
Oh, I love Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy passed away. So sorry. Carry on.
When you first bring it home and pup, he said everybody's supposed to go in before it or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Caesar's trying to set the example for what you should continue to do. But I gotta be honest, little puppies aren't quite that.
They're not gonna make the connection.
Yeah, not gonna make the connection right away. It's certainly something you need to consider later on.
Like when it gets older?
Yeah, but right away I don't think it's crucial. Little things I think are really important at this age. When your puppy is doing like you were doing, it was chewing on your feet. You need to be quite firm. Like when a puppy chews on me, I take hold of the scruff and I pull it away. And if it continues to try and bite, then I will eventually you'll hear it kind of squeak a little bit when I do it because it's like, okay, buddy, you're gonna listen. And those kind of things are really important right now. Making sure that you and a lot of you hear some people say, oh well, when a puppy bites, you just make an ow noise, ow, to make it back off. Actually, that will do that.
Is it going to condition it to
It'll make
disgusting?
yeah.